right, President Biden rings in the holidays doing the one thing America loves most, spending money. And spending money on defense. We'll explain straight ahead. So the U.S. military is getting a boost in spending for 2022. Well, this morning, President Joe Biden signed a $768 billion defense policy bill, which not only gives the military more money for new toys, but also addresses some internal as well as geopolitical issues while antagonizing the world's two other superpowers. Here now is RT's Alex Mihailovich.
And we want to thank the military families. I really mean it from the bottom of our heart.
Yes. We're praying for you all during the holiday season and always.
And while the Bidens pray for American military families, the Pentagon's prayers seem to have been answered this Christmas season. President Joe Biden signed the National Defense Authorization Act into law this morning, which amounts to $770 billion in defense spending for 2022. The NDAA military funding bill, which was passed earlier this month by Congress, has become law every year over the past 6 decades and is a closely watched piece of legislation that affects a number of major industries and interest groups. Although some believe that the legislation should have secured even more funds for the U.S. war machine, ultimately this year's bill authorizes about 5% more in military spending than last year. The NDAA includes a 2.7% pay increase for troops, as well as more aircraft and ship purchases to assist with what the U.S. views as geopolitical threats, in particular Russia and China. When it comes to Russia, it looks like nearly $4.5 billion of spending will be directed at that country. $300 million will go towards supporting Ukraine's armed forces, $4 billion will be allocated for the European Defense Initiative, and $150 million for Baltic security cooperation. Russian President Vladimir Putin sees the US's and NATO's actions as a direct threat to his